Hey guys, so today's video is a super freaking exciting one. I'm so happy to be filming this video. Well, I already filmed it, but I was so happy to be filming this video. Today I am showing you guys this makeup look right here using the brand new RAWBEAUTYKRISTI and Colourpop collab, which is this full ass amazing juicy collection that everybody needs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I love Colourpop. The makeup is great, affordable, it's amazing. I knew before I sat down to film this video that these products were gonna be great because these are all formulas I've loved from Colourpop for years and they never disappoint. So I'm gonna get into these swatches really quick before I get into this eye look. I'm just gonna show you really quick everything that's in the collection. So I feel like the most exciting thing in this entire collection is the palette, and it's called At First Sight, and it is so freaking cute. Exactly what I pictured a Colourpop and RAWBEAUTYKRISTI collab to look like. I love the green that's in everything. I love the mushrooms. I love everything. It's so Christy and just so absolutely perfect. So this is what the palette looks like on the inside. Beautiful, right up my alley. I am obsessed with all these shades, and I really love that the majority of these eyeshadows are matte. You only have 2 shimmers in the palette, but you do get some amazing shimmery goodness in the Super Shock shadows. So in my opinion, 2 is more than enough. I prefer a palette that has more mattes than shimmers, so I love this. I love the colors. These are rich and like deep and just so good, so good. It's the perfect way to wear color without being too loud. I love it, I love it. This is like my favorite way to wear color these days. I'm not really into that rainbow bright stuff anymore. This is it for me. And then you get freaking gel eyeliners, which the Colourpop eyeliners are some of my favorite. They're so creamy, they glide on. You don't have to press too hard. They're really, really good. And you get 3 shades in the collection. A really beautiful, like intense mustardy yellow, a gorgeous, gorgeous warm chocolate brown that looks absolutely stunning if you have like lighter eyes or like hazel eyes. Gorgeous. And then you also get a fun deep teal green, and I'm looking at it now and I'm like, why didn't I use this one in my waterline? I used the brown one, but this one would have been epic as well. I'm just gonna add that actually. That was the perfect little touch. But yeah, these eyeliners are awesome. I love all 3 of them. And then you know how I feel about Colourpop Super Shock shadows. This is what made me fall in love with Colourpop in the first place. These amazing Super Shock shadows, and these colors are beautiful. These are literally like perfect. I wear these shades on my eyes so often, especially this intense orange one. It has like a beautiful copper reflect and I'm obsessed with it. These are incredible, and I also really love the packaging. I love this color that they went with. It reminds me of like jade sea glass. It's so nice. And then for lips you get 2 of the Luxe glosses, which these are the newer glosses at Colourpop. I don't know if they're even making the ultra glossy lips anymore. I'm not sure, but I really love the packaging on these. I love these like chubbier, shorter lip glosses. Love them, and I love these 2 shades. You get like a very light, neutral, everyday pink that's not too pigmented. It's not gonna look like too milky or white on the lips. It's very sheer, very pretty. And then you get this intense, beautiful, shimmery one that just gives your lips, whatever color you're wearing, an extra little bit of sparkle. Also really stunning. Love this formula as well. And yeah, that is everything you get in the collection. Everything is amazing. If you haven't checked any of these products out, what are you waiting for? It's so good. And besides the fact that, I mean, the products are so good, I'm just genuinely so happy for Christy. She's been wanting to collab with Colourpop for so long, and I'm so happy it happened. Like, I honestly can't think of a bigger supporter of Colourpop. She's loved the brand for so long, and I'm just so incredibly happy for her. I know how much time and dedication and heart went into this. It absolutely means the world to her. I would really love it if you guys checked it out and show her some love because she absolutely deserves it. But yeah, I love everything. I knew that I would, and if you want to see how to get these look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with the eyes, and I've primed my eyes with some concealer, and now I'm gonna dive right into this fabulous palette. And of course, by looking at this palette, I'm immediately drawn to all the colors on this side. I mean, they're all really beautiful, but I would normally go in with the yellows, the orange. I love really warm eyeshadows, and I was gonna use those shades today, but I think I wanna do something with like the berry tones. I want like a pinkish, purpley, smoky eye, something like glam and elegant, but you know, probably very simple. And yeah, let's see what I come up with. Okay, so now I'm gonna take one of these Super Shock shadows. This one's called Mycelium, and I'm going to apply that on the inner parts of my eyes. I love this shade. You can't really tell that much on camera, but it's so sparkly, like extra sparkly. There's like tiny little, not rainbow, but there's colorful glitters in this. There's like pink and blue. They're very, very tiny, but when you start to blend it on the lid, it just catches the light and it's so pretty. I'm gonna take the other really light Super Shock shadow, Olympic, and I'm gonna use this as my inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use the shade Let It Rain as my eyeliner. So I'm just gonna run that really, really close to my lash line. Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna finish up my face before I do my lower lash line because I wanna add some of this blue shade to my lower lash line and I wanna make sure my face is on before I start. So for primer, I'm gonna take this new Honest Beauty Calm and Porefect serum. I've never tried this before, but I got it in PR. And I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, I thought that was gonna be more liquidy. It's a bit tacky. And then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. Love this foundation. I'm gonna go in with the Woodsy eyeliner in the collection and pop that on. And now with a tiny, tiny, tiny little pencil brush, I'm gonna go into that blue and run it as close to my lash line as possible. I don't want like a really, really intense, smoky, blown out lower lash line. I just want a pop of color. Okay, so I just finished the eyes and I love how this blue color looks with like the pinky purples. I think it turned out so pretty. All the shades in the palette were so good, so pigmented, so rich. Not that I expected anything different. I knew that was gonna be the case, but I really, really love how it turned out. And off camera, I just applied my Causemetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. And now I can finish the face. I'm just gonna quickly breeze through this part and I'll write on the screen what it is that I'm using. Okay, now I'm going in with one of the Luxe lip glosses. I think I want to pop on the pinky one. This one, so pretty. I love this shade. It's called Wildflower and it is so pretty. Just a really pretty sheer, barely there pink. Perfect. Okay, and we are completely done. This is my At Forest Sight makeup look, and I freaking love how it turned out. I love this combination of colors. I absolutely loved everything I used. I think this collection is freaking amazing, and if I didn't say it enough in the beginning, you guys need to check this out because you will not be disappointed in this collection. It's freaking awesome. And yeah, just congrats again to Kristi. I am so beyond happy for her. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what kind of makeup looks you want to see from me in the future. Are you guys still into tutorials? What do you want to see? Leave those requests in the comments below, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.